Okay, I think I've sorted this quest out. I forgot you had to kind of prime the stones first. So I had to look that up, and since I had to look that up, I looked up the third song, which you have to do on them as well, which you don't have to do, but you can do. Anyway, so the first song. Good, worked. So there you go, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Goes from day to night, and the soundstones become a bit more festive, shall we say. Speaking of festive, let's do the other gimmick song now, shall we? Yeah, that didn't sound right, but it seemed to work. There we go, I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with tombstones. And speaking of tombstones, what are tombstones without the living dead, hey? So I think we need to get some zombies, skeletons, ghouls, ghosts, vampires. You know, I'm not really too bothered about what we get. These gravestones look weird, but just that little bit of snow starting to cover them halfway through. I guess they haven't got the tops of them properly arranged, but it's kind of nice to see the snowing coming along. Right, so the other one we were doing. Do I have to start over because they changed halfway through? Oh God, that's really bad graphics. I think I do. I'll be back in a second once I've sorted that out. Okay, so I played Twinkle Twinkle Little Star again, so they're back to being gravestones. So we can try this again. And that one kind of sounded a bit better than the others. But it's determined not to work, come on. Oh, did I do the wrong note? Yeah, I did. I went one too high. That'd be why. There we go. Took me long enough. Now we can get our zombies and ghosts and ghouls and all those dark things because we're playing the funeral march. God, that guy really needs to brush that snow off his face.
Behold, the dead will rise again when placed within the ring.
Alright, armies of zombies and vampires. Oh, we're going to be taking over the world with this. Notice the miracle dispensers here have become covered in snow, so you can't really see what they are unless you hover over them. So that's all you can do with this place. Turn like a good section of the map into eternal winter. Well, I'm not sure if it's eternal, but we need a skeleton.
Fireball!
Oh, I missed a little girl. Oh well. I found a skeleton anyway. There we go. So you plop a skeleton into the ring, and back it comes. Age 66 and is going home. Just like a normal villager, just slightly dead. Only slightly dead. Let's grab another one. Stop people crying over their skeleton. Come on, give me the skeleton. Thank you. And just chuck it in the ring. And again, we've got an 8-year-old skeleton. Oh, isn't it cute? It's going to the creche. Where's our creature? It's time to show one of the more fun miracles in the game. And with a bit of luck, my creature will get a bit towards knowing it as the snow melts off it. we can see the enlarged creature miracle. Well, my creature didn't learn it, but this is almost full size. It doesn't put you to full size. The voice is deeper. Most of these people have got a yellow thing because they still belong to our ally despite the fact that our ally is dead. So this is a fun miracle. It's not much more. It's useful if your opponent's got a large creature because you can't fight a large creature with a small creature really. It doesn't last very long. I know I'm providing people with wood when before I was stealing it, but I'm trying to get my creature to learn to cast Wood Miracle when attached to a wood thing. Was that enough to take over? So you might have learnt it to do it to friendly towns, but not necessarily to neutral towns. And you guys, worship this rock, please. I'm also going to set a breeder or two.
Disciple breeder. Disciple breeder.
It's kind of hard to tell which gender they are at a distance. At least for these towns. So we got one more of our allies' towns to take over. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. Get our creature over there. Look how snowy it is over here now. All the food's covered in snow, the wood's covered in snow, but it's slowly melting away. So we can grab this winged creature miracle now. As I said, this is probably the best miracle for getting belief. So once our creature gets over here, we'll cast this in the place where it's surrounded by people. And I believe I had another one saved up somewhere, didn't I? So I can cast two. Well, where am I going? Go to creature. Right. Creature has decided to stop halfway along. Come on, creature. This is a very hard miracle to get your creature to learn because it just takes ages. You only get... I'm not sure if you get 1%.
Your people are dying through over-worship. Stop this at once.
Yeah. They're worshipping hard enough to die, that's fine.
Build home.
There we go, 6%. So, yeah, it's going to take quite a few casts to learn that. I was going to say I wasn't getting belief for that. Creature, you hang on to there. We need to wait a while for the... You can't cast a miracle repeatedly, or else my creature's pulling on miracles now. One thing you can do with creature crew, whatever. What's it? Spiritual shield miracle. I have a spiritual shield. Isn't it fancy and giving me belief? No, it's not because I didn't cast it. And my creature started to learn how to do spiritual shield. Okay, spiritual shield is almost impossible to get your creature to cast at the right time. It might learn it and use it to get people's belief, but that's about it. And
We must build home.
creature's trying to impress people at least. Oh yeah, the doves follow your hand as they come out, so you can get a nice line of them like that. I think as default they come out as kind of a V shape. So your creatures sing there in a nice happy village. Let's give them a little stroke. You've been a good creature, yes you. Right, I'm fed up of their whining about needing homes. But we've got a quest here. I think that'll wait till next time. I shall see you next time, everyone.